Hey, thanks for tuning in to Pocket Filmmaker. In this episode, we're looking at lighting tips for pocket cameras. Now, it's not going to be rocket science when we talk about small cameras to understand that we're working with really small lenses. And small lenses mean we have very small sensors that are capturing the light coming in through that lens. Now, a well-lit shot will give us great colour and great clarity in our video picture. And of course, natural daylight is the absolute best type of light for us to film with. However, it's not always available to us. We might occasionally find ourselves filming inside or at night or under a shady tree outside. And each of those instances is going to give us a different colour temperature to our picture. Now, a quick way around this when you're filming on a pocket camera, if you don't have a manual override control, is to actually show your camera something white in the environment you're standing in. So whether it be outside, inside, if you have a back of a t-shirt or a notepad, show that to your camera and it'll automatically adjust the white balance to suit the colour temperature of the white reflecting off the page. Now, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the biggest enemies of pocket lighting is backlight. And backlight is very evident where we film someone, say, against a bright window or a doorway, and they just appear like a silhouette in front of that bright shape. The reason is your pocket camera is simply exposing for the brightest light source in the picture, but there's ways we can get around that. Simply moving your camera or your subject away from that heavily backlit source will give you a much better picture. Or sometimes on a camera you will find that there's backlight compensation features which you can activate as well. On some of the newer smartphones we even find we have a manual exposure override, such as this Sony Xperia TX. I can actually press this setting here and go up or down in my exposure settings, which goes a long way towards compensating for backlight. Now, another great tip when filming outside is to avoid mixed lighting. And when I say mixed lighting, I mean film your subject in all shade or all sun. As soon as you start crossing over the two, you get this dappled lighting which your camera will find very difficult to automatically expose for. If you're filming outdoors, a great tip for getting fantastic even lighting is to use bounce light to fill in the light in the shadow side of your picture. Now, to get nice bounce lighting doesn't have to cost a fortune. In fact, you can use a simple white sheet of cardboard or a simple $20 reflector that I found on eBay. Alright, my must-have accessory for pocket lighting is the LED light pack. You'll find these online on eBay. You can buy them really easily and really cheaply. They come in all different shapes and sizes, from square packs right through to these nifty little roto lights. Now, roto light simply presses on the front here with a soft touch button. It's powered by two AA batteries and it gives you that beautiful round, even soft lighting on your face, which is great for filming people in portraiture or interviews. Before I go, check out this great little pocket film this week. It's called Cell Phone Crashing 2. Now, it's going to put a smile on your dial. It's a little bit wrong, but you're certainly going to have a laugh when you see it. Check it out. Alright, when I see you next time, we're going to be looking at unlikely pocket cameras. This is going to be a really interesting one you're going to want to tune in for. See you then.